These new pictures of Chelsea at 45 are the ideal lesson in why someone might appear bigger next to a partner, and how you can utilize the same photography methods to look balanced, confident, and composed in your own photos. Don't blink and stick with me until the very end. Let's start by being polite and clear. Shame is not the issue here. Angles, attire, and posture all play a role in the lens's calculations. In a number of pictures, Chelsea is positioned closer to the camera while her spouse is one step away. The slight variation has a significant impact. The person closest to you always reads more. The impact increases when you use a wide lens. At work, coat volume is also visible. While the partner's form is kept narrow by a softer dress, a big coat or chunky knit gives width that a tailored jacket would not. Her stance is grounded and elevated by boots with substantial soles, while he appears shorter due to his thin shoes. Contrast and color are also important. A darker, matte piece retreats as a lighter, brighter piece moves closer to the eye. Chelsea will take center stage if her spouse is wearing a darker shade and she is wearing a lighter one. The story is enhanced by posture. If he settles into a casual slump, he reveals his height and presence. She stands tall, shoulders stable, and chin level. It's sealed by the camera angle. While a high camera can flatten both subjects, a low camera gives the close subject a sense of authority. This isn't drama at all. It's an easy craft. And anyone can use it. Take a look at her ownership of the frame. She selects a distinct hero piece, such as a crisp collar, a sturdy bag, or a coat with clean lines, and lets the others serve as support. In order to draw attention to the face rather than a complex pattern, she keeps the palette restricted. Her eyes shine and her jawline remains clean because she faces the light. In order to give the impression that her body language is open rather than closed, she leaves one hand free. These minor decisions build up to presence, and even in cases where body size has not changed, presence is perceived as bigger. Here's the bit you've been waiting for. Watch through to the finish for a 3-step guide that you may follow the next time you shoot pictures with a companion. The first step is to balance the distance. The size read will be skewed if one of you is closer to the lens, so either stand shoulder to shoulder or match your steps. The second step is to balance the shapes. In order to make the outlines feel equal, if one wears a spacious layer, the other should also provide structure, such as a fitted jacket, a hard collar, or straight pants. The third step is to balance the tones. Choose a common base color and let each of you to add one accent, unless you intentionally want a lead and a support. Avoid having one person in very bright tones and the other in very dark tones. As an added benefit, position the camera at chest height rather than knee height and inhale deeply just before the click to soften your expressions and align your frames. The lesson that confidence is a series of decisions you can make in any body and at any age is the true triumph of these pictures, not a headline. Please like this video, share it with a friend who like basic photo advice, and subscribe for more if this breakdown gave you useful tools and helped you understand the craft behind the bigger than husband hype. Tell me which phase was most helpful and who you would like us to examine next in the comments section. Your suggestions will influence the upcoming episode, so stay tuned until the very end.